What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this add-on piece to the etrailer RV cargo carrier. So this is going to expand your existing cargo carrier. It goes right here in the middle and makes it bigger than it was before. Let's check it out. One of the things I talk about in some of the other videos with this RV cargo carrier is I really like the fact that it can grow with you. So you initially invest in maybe the 40 or the 60 width version, and maybe you get a few more things you want to throw on there. You've outgrown it, and the whole thing is you don't have to buy a whole new cargo carrier because that would be awful. This, you just add the extension piece to the one you have. That makes it a little bit longer so you can fit that extra stuff that you now have. Some things to think about before you get the extension though is how much room you actually have on your bumper. You only have so much room, and you don't want to extend too far on the side of your rig. Now clearly this isn't put together. We have it in kind of a separate view so you could see the extension separate from the cargo carrier, because if we had it all together you might not see what's so special about the extension piece. So now you see we're adding this to the existing 60 width cargo carrier, which is going to make this 84. And so that's going to be pretty big for this bumper. Some things to think about also, what you already have on your bumper. So we had a hitch there in the middle that we had to remove on this one to get this to work. You see that center arm is right where it needs to be. So any plates or obstructions on your bumper is something you got to think about too before you add an extension. You might have to kind of offset it and beware of where the beams are here too, because that's where sometimes these need to clamp over and it can't do that. So make sure you think about where your bumper is before you get the extension. But once you get it, it's gonna be awesome because you don't have to buy a whole new cargo carrier. You can throw this in the middle and get a little bit more space. So with that being said, let's throw this together and see how it looks. This is what it looks like when it's all put together. Now it goes together just like you put the original cargo carrier together, except you're just putting this section in instead. So you're gonna get a little bit more hardware, like the little blocks that go here and here to attach it. You get more hardware to attach the new sides there. Now it didn't line up 100% on this try, so it took a little bit to pull both sides together. It was a little off, but we found a nice little trick to fix that. We just took the ratchet straps that we recommend using anyway for your cargo carrier, just wrapped around these bars here and kind of ratchet strapped it so that it pulled it together, so it was able to line up these holes to get these run in. And then the same thing here with the bolts, it helped us pull things together to get those bolts through. Overall, I think this is an awesome feature that this cargo carrier has. Like I said, I really like that I can invest in it. It's going to grow with me as I use it. So right away when I first got the 60 width version of this, that was plenty. But then as I got more stuff, more gear on trips, and got into more different things, I needed to be able to carry more things with me, and I didn't have to buy a whole new cargo carrier. I just get that extension and I got that extra room. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope this helped.